It's a perfect night for baseball.
Why?
Welcome to the Sunday Night Showcase. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Siggy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And getting the start for Baltimore, Shane Baz. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
The last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Just about to get started. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
And the 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Come on, guys.
That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Man at second. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The ball is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. 1 out. Runner at second. Here comes Bryce Harper. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Ball.
That one misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swinging a foul out of play. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Justin Crawford.
Well, he's starting to become a pretty big part of this team. Last month, earning the National League Rookie of the Month honors. And you look at the steps that a young player takes. It's Rookie of the Month, maybe Rookie of the Year. Finds himself an All-Star and maybe an MVP down the road. But right here and right now, he's looking to continue to do damage.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him swinging. Orioles due up in the first, no score. You're dialed into the show. On the hill for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez. He's near the top in strikeouts, and opponents still haven't figured him out.
Yeah, his swing and miss is nasty, baffling would-be hitters on a weekly basis.
It's not just his power, it's his command of the strike zone that jumps out to me, Singy.
Yeah, he's must-see TV. Sign me up for that subscription. Every game is a pitching clinic.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And they get the out.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go out there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Tap foul at the plate. And a 2-1 on the way. Just missed. Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Tyler O'Neill, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fair ball. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in, save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That misses. Ball 2. Second and third, 1 away. On the ground, right side. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. Here's Pete Alonso.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 1 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. What a stop. Throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And he'll 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Way outside, ball 1. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Digging in, Pedro Leon. Late swing, fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 0-2.
No, that's down.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. And a big swing and a miss. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Brian De La Cruz swings through it for strike one. Out to short. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Now at Oriole Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Ball 2.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
That one finds the zone and a count 2-1. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. That one
Take
misses.
your base. Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One out man at first. Edmundo Sosa will hit next. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
No. Ball outside.
One out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. To the right side. Iglesias throws to first
That's
in
an out.
time.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Adley Rutschman.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. Swings through that.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Struck him out swinging. They limit the damage here. A run, a hit, and a man left. We've played 2 full. It's the Orioles 2 and the Phillies nothing. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Back here in Baltimore, taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Boz back to work. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Out towards right center field. O'Neill under it. And there's one away. Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1.
No.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
First baseman Bryce Harper.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
We've seen him struggle with pitch selection today, and they've swung at pitches out of the zone too many times already. This game just started. Need to lay off of those tough pitches.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Outside low, and now it's 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. Down quickly go the Phillies. Trail things here, 2-0. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. That
Ball,
one misses. No. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No, that's a ball.
Line drive
That's
and foul ball. Another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
To the right side. Whips it to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Orioles, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Two down, bases empty. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1.
Ball. Ball.
Westburg, the runner at first with two gone. And that's
Ball,
downstairs.
down low.
3 balls and a strike. And ball 4
Take
to
your base.
aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball,
Misses
no.
again, 5 in a row. Six
No.
straight outside the strike zone.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just
Ball.
weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Orioles strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here. Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On a line, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. In the dirt. And that misses. And that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
There's a line drive to left field. And he misses it. It drops in. Here comes Real Muto around third. And now they trail by 1.
Bears that allow a run to score are always tough to stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around from first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Here comes Bohm around third. He scores to tie it up. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Struck out swinging his first time.
No, inside.
Man at second. Now 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yennier Cano, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Ends also getting ready. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Line drive. And there's 2 away. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's the strikeout looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. On down to the bottom of the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Back here for the Sunday Night Showcase. Ready to go. 4. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swings through it for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Turner should have this one 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Bader in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. Up the middle. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Puts a bunt down, and that's just foul. Crawford turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
For Philadelphia, shortstop Trey Turner.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. The 1-0. There's the strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
There's one. Onto O'Hearn.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Here comes Bryce Harper. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Thanks for 2. in. Sweep warning, Zingy. Sweep warning.
Not so fast, though. Seeing quite the battle so far. It's always toughest to close out a series because pride kicks in on the other side. You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. Fought off foul.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Just off the outside corner. Full count now. On the ground, Iglesias to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
At the plate, Taylor Ward cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And
no, that's a ball. Too low.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one to first.
That's a foul
and
ball.
A foul ball. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Swings through that one. Off the mark there, and it's a full count. Got him. 2 gone now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
No. No.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Pitch in the dirt. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And
ball
downstairs.
2.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up the middle, nice grab. The underhand flip, and he gets him. Nicely done. But the RBI single push across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Coming on for the Orioles, he has a great slider with tons of movement. And Kyle Schwarber will come up, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Down and away for ball one. Cano, this is his 60th appearance of the year, and he was born in Cuba. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Phillies with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Line drive. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Gets him to chase after that one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
On the ground out to short. On to O'Hearn. And that is that. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it. Back at ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Tanner Banks on the pitch out of the pen here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Ball
Ball.
one there. Slow roller to first. Harper steps on the bag. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
That
No,
one misses.
that's a ball.
And that's ball one. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. And a swing and a miss there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Leon on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. That
Ball,
one close, ruled a ball. Ball two.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That
Ball.
one misses. Ball three. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one ripped. Can't get there, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder Harrison Bader.
Ball.
That one
Ball.
missed.
No.
Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs. Sosa off of first with two away. And the
Ball
tying
four.
run
Take your base.
is on base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Third time through the order now. Here's Adley Rutschman. Fastball for a strike. Check swing and he went. And it's 0-2. That one hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. One run across, and it is out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
That's too low. Ball one.
Yeah.
Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So the inning is still alive with Tyler O'Neill coming to the dish.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Orioles get 3 on this long ball. It's now 6-2. This is the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Back here in Baltimore, top of inning number 7, Brian De La Cruz stands in for the Phillies. Movement in the bullpen. Dietrich ends. The left-hander is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Bradish, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-1. Late with the swing there.
That's a ball.
That's inside. And a full count now. Got him. 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Justin Crawford.
The Orioles leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Oh, the throw is over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. That one missed. Three-one now, and ball 4, 2 aboard. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And a payoff pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here comes the... So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles. Dietrich ends.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Outside.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul.
Ball.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now at Oriole. Jordan Westburg up now. War doesn't lie, and this guy's value shows up everywhere, including on this graphic.
Yeah, Boogie, it affects every phase of the game. You've got to have a guy like this on your roster.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Yeah,
No.
Singy, he doesn't just hit it far. He hits it loud.
Yeah, the ballpark doesn't stand a chance when he squares it up, Boog. That Tater total just keeps climbing.
Tater total. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. And the Orioles lead 1. They lead it 6-2. We go to the
Leading
8th.
off for
Here's the Phillies
Philadelphia,
DH,
designated hitter
Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber.